Okay guys, Jono here from Hi5. So we know in this day and age that everyone is quite busy, either dashing from meetings while on the road or just generally back-to-back meetings while you're in the office. So what we're going to do for you is we're going to show you a quick guide on how to set up automatic reviews and continuous reviews really for your team members, just so that can really be going in the back end while you don't have to think about it, and your team is still getting the feedback that they're needing to hear. So give the next bunch of videos a watch when you do have some time, and we're going to get your performance reviews on the go. Cheers for now.
Great, so thanks so much for joining. So in between meetings, so I'm going to be very quick. What we're going to do is just go through how to get your performance management on the go so that you can continue your days without having to worry about getting feedback on how your team's performing. So first off, we're going to head to My Company and we're going to click on Pulses. Once Pulses loads, you're going to want to click on the Create New Pulse button. Okay, for the purposes of this, I've already created that pulse, so all I'm going to do is simply duplicate it. The pulse, you've got your name of your pulse here, whatever you're wanting to name it. Your deadline date is going to be set to quarterly or monthly, dependent on the frequency of feedback that you are wanting. And you're going to load in your questions. So ratings, drop downs, short answers, you name it, you can do it. We're just going to go on next because everything is there and it's in. Transparency, how much data do you want your employees to see? If it's none, you're going to click on closed. Visibility, do you want line managers to see their team's data? Yes or no? And then give it a click if you want them to see it. For the purpose of performance reviews, anonymous setting is really irrelevant, so I'm even going to go into that. Notifications, you want to select both email and in-app, and your reminders, all of them 1, 5, and 10 days. For the purpose of this review, we are going to look at doing a full 360 rating, and we're going to select on self-rating so the employees can rate themselves as well. For this one, I'm just going to be asking my customer service department to give the ratings on their coworkers, their line managers, and themselves. So they selected. Now I'm going to select publish. If you're not 100% sure that your pulse is exactly how you want it, click on save draft. Otherwise, give it publish a click, and you're good to go. Once that has been published, all the recipients will get an email saying they have a pulse that they need to complete. They need to click that link and it will take them through to the page so that it can be completed. Your quarterly review here, this is the one that I previously did and has got a bit of data. So I'm going to click on the little graph and get all of the data here. I can quickly scroll through and see the summary, and gives me a bit of an indication on who's completed what. And if I click on individual, I can see who the rater is and the ratee as well, and what they're thinking. If I'm wanting to go more in depth into the individuals, I'm going to go and click onto my reports, and I'm going to click on Pulse's individual report. I'm then going to select whichever users I need to have a look at. So we're going to go to Arav. Once that is there, I'm going to go here, select the pulse, and select the one that has been done on him. The nice thing about this is if you are running these pulses recurring in the background, if you click on that, you will be able to have the listing of all of the pulses that this employee has been part of. So you'll definitely be able to compare all of the results. These are exportable via CSV, PDF is still coming, and you are also able to make notes over here. Just bear in mind, these notes are not visible to the employee. It is purely for yourself as an administrator or to the line manager as well. Now that you've got all of that set, your pulses are recurring, they are running in the background. It is giving you feedback while giving you time just to carry on with your day as per normal and check in with those around about the deadline date to get all of your data that you need for one-on-ones. So that's it. As always, give us some feedback at help@get5.io or give this little guy here a click, and you're more than welcome to chat to whoever's online. Until next time, enjoy it, have fun, get those reports out, and we'll chat soon.